I have a feeling before 2022 many of you didn't even know that Ukraine exists. Even if you know, you most likely only know their football team. Or maybe you know Andriy Shevchenko. Then now, all of a sudden, some of you Bodo who eat shawarma every day and feel IPPT want to fight for Ukraine. And this one is not anyhow they say one, although sometimes I anyhow they say things. According to the Singapore Home Affairs, some of you jokers actually call out the Ukraine embassy in Singapore to ask how to fight for Ukraine. Fight for IPPT, go first, you lazy woman, because it's an offense. Here's what you need to know about this piece of news that I'm lazy to come up with a headline. I'll simplify for you. Don't CC if you don't understand my answers, you idiot. So, on 10 March, MHA issued a statement saying that some of you jokers have called the Ukraine embassy to join the international region for the defense of Ukraine. You see, it's actually a real thing there. It's formed by the Ukraine government. And also, you see, to join, you need to contact your country's Ukraine embassy. And Singapore is actually listed there as Alama. Also, right, just now I say is people who eat Lasioma and feel IPPT1, right? It's not because I think that only people with military experience can join, because it's not I think one, it's actually a requirement. So, if you just eat Lasioma every day and never need to take IPPT1, you cannot apply to be a hero in Ukraine to take picture for it. So, MHA reminds you, joker, it's a offense to join. In fact, even if you're overseas, but carry a Singapore passport, you also cannot join. If you want to fight a war, go play Counter-Strike, bro. That one is not war. Also, as an NS cat who has military experience, I seriously wonder how it can work. I mean, imagine this firefighter, imagine. Contactor enemy at 2 o'clock behind white. 2020 Toyota Corolla Altis 1.6 Elegant. Hello, contactor, Hello, contactor, take cover king or not? Hello, contactor, take J-Baguzi, this. Okay, other than language, right, because more people in Ukraine can speak English, I don't know how the training is going to work. You train for 2 years almost daily to specialize in a vocation, and then now we are expected to fight there so fast. You need pass THT. FFI also don't need. I'm 40 years old. So, if you want to help sincerely, don't be a bodo. We all know you do that for the gram and not because you're noble. A lot of wars going on in the world now. Why now then become hero? You think I'm bodo? Instead, right, if you want to help, right, donate money. You see, I see you run away already. Why not just get gold for your IPPT, right? Then donate your cash incentive. I know why you don't want to do that. Because you cannot even do triple shot, you lazy homo.